The Otero murders left Wichita frozen in fear. 4 innocent lives taken in a quiet suburban home with no clear suspect, no obvious motive, and no explanation. Newspaper headlines screamed family slain. Reporters described the crime scene as methodical and personal, but the brutality defied comprehension. Detectives scoured the house for fingerprints, traced every footprint, and questioned neighbors late into the night. Still, nothing. The killer had vanished as if he were a ghost. Residents changed their daily routines. Parents no longer let children walk to school alone. Hardware stores sold out of heavy locks and window bars. Even the sound of a creaking floorboard could make hearts race. Police worked tirelessly, but behind the scenes, the man responsible was watching and savoring every moment. Dennis Rader read every headline, every article about the Otero murders. He clipped newspaper stories, carefully filing them away in a private scrapbook of terror. The fear in Wichita was his fuel. He called it adrenaline. He needed it. The power, the recognition, the knowledge that he alone controlled the city's nightmares. But Rader wasn't content to simply watch. He wanted credit. He wanted to be more than a faceless shadow. And in October 1974, 9 months after the Otero murders, he made his first move to claim the spotlight. A letter arrived at the offices of the Wichita Eagle, a local newspaper. It was addressed to a reporter and marked with a simple request: please forward to police. Inside was a chilling confession. The writer described, in precise detail, the murders of the Otero family, details that only the killer could know. He boasted about his project, explained how he had studied the family, and described the bindings he used to control his victims. Then came a line that would define him forever. He wrote, "The code word for me will be bind them, torture them, kill them, BTK, 3 simple letters, K." The moniker was born, and with it, a nightmare identity that Wichita would never forget. Detectives held the letter in stunned silence. This wasn't a killer seeking forgiveness. This was a man reveling in his crimes. He mocked investigators, bragged about his planning, and hinted that he would strike again. It wasn't a confession, it was a threat. And true to his word, BTK wasn't finished. On April 4th, 1974, just weeks after his first letter, he selected another victim, Catherine Bright, a 21-year-old college student. Catherine lived with her brother Kevin, who happened to be home when Rader broke in. Unlike the Oteros, the Bright siblings fought back. A violent struggle erupted inside the house. If you want to follow the story from the beginning to the end, click the related video to watch the full story.